Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope all of you are well, doing good at your home. So, today we will continue with chapter 7 in history, that is Ashoka the Emperor who gave up war. Now, Ashoka the Great, we have already talked about who was the great king Ashoka. He was the third king, his father Bindusara, and his grandfather, that is Chandragupta Maurya, the founder of Maurya dynasty. Now we will study Ashoka the Great in three different things, that is before the war, after the war, and legacy of Ashoka. So let us start with before the Kalinga war. So what was the situation before the Kalinga war? Ashoka's reign as emperor began with a series of wars. So there were many wars which Ashoka had to fight. He conquered more lands and added them to his empire. So he had gathered so many lands and that added him to his empire. Next we have that is a change of heart. A huge loss of life was suffering witnessed on the battlefield made him turn away from war. Then he was seeing that there were deaths of many people occurring, due to which he changed his mind and he was deeply influenced by Buddhism, and so he adopted the Dharma principles. So what we learn over here, that he had a change of heart, that is he changed his mind and he started adopting the Buddhism culture, that is religion of Buddhism, and he adopted the Dharma principles. Then we had after the Kalinga war. So what is after the Kalinga war? That is after the Kalinga war he started adopting the Dharma principles, as I spread, in which there were many principles: trust, honesty, following the path of Lord Buddha, and all of it. Spread of Buddhism, wherever he used to go, he used to tell people that I am following Buddhism and I am very much influenced by him and you should also follow it. So that is the spread of Buddhism. And then we had Ashoka the administrator. Now what was his path as an administrator? Now we will study Dharma principles. So main principles of the Dharma were non-violence, tolerance, then obedience, respect for Brahmins, teachers and priests, liberality towards friends, and human treatment of servants. So these were the main principles of Dharma, that is non-violence, ahimsa, tolerance, that is sahan shakti, what we call, obedience, where you have to obey, then respect, where you have to respect Brahmins, teachers and priests, and liberality towards friends, being liberal enough. Then human treatment of servants, that is treating everyone with equality, with dignity. Now we have spread of Buddhism. Ashoka built monasteries and inscribed Buddhist teachings on rocks and pillars in many places. He sent missionaries to countries. His own son Kunal became a monk and carried Buddhism to Sri Lanka. So he was very much influenced by the Buddhism, and so he had also thought of spreading the Buddhism, and how he could, that is his own son Kunal, he became a monk and he carried Buddhism to even Sri Lanka. Now we will study Ashoka the administrator. So Ashoka taught and convinced people to love and respect all the living things. He insisted on the recognition of all the human life, that human life is important. He abolished the unnecessary slaughter of animals, unnecessary killing, that is harming the animals. He completely abolished means completely removed. Ashoka banned sport hunting and thus he protected wildlife also. He became vegetarian and most people chose to become vegetarians on their own. So when he became vegetarian, many of the people, after getting inspiration from him, they also started becoming vegetarians. He allowed 1 day leave to prisoners to go outside for a day of the year. So the prisoners, that is the Kaidi, whom we call, they were allowed to go for a 1 day out. They can go in the whole year. So this is what Ashoka the administrator, he worked like this. Now sources of King Ashoka, you can see here the different images. Its legacy here also, Indian government has adopted the famous lion capital from his pillar at Sarnath, that is the official national emblem. Ashoka's wheel of law. So Ashok Chakra, it is known as Ashok Chakra, all of you must be knowing, that is wheel of the Dharma, and it symbolizes that 24 virtues in Buddhism. So some of these 24 virtues include love, patience, peacefulness, courage, justice, and mercy. So that was it in all. This was about the Ashoka who gave up the war and who was always ready to treat human beings with love, patience, and justice. That was it for today. I hope you have understood it. Thank you. Have a good day.